Located in the James Bay lowlands of northern Ontario, Canada, 90 kilometers west of the First Nations community of Attawapiskat, Victor Mine prepares its final closure activities after over 10 years of production as Ontario's first and only diamond mine. The closure planning for Victor Mine began long before the mine opened and remains a collaborative effort drawing on experience from De Beers, Anglo-American, and our First Nations partnerships. In order to successfully reach the planned mining depth, substantial dewatering infrastructure had to be installed to keep the pit dry. While pumping from the pit drew down the local water table, water from the Attawapiskat River supplemented the local Granny Creeks and Nayishkutiao River to ensure natural waterways retained normal flow volumes. Progressive reclamation began in 2014, 5 years before going into final closure. Given the relatively flat surrounding topography, it was important to ensure that processed kimberlite and mine rock piles were designed to be low-lying and gently sloped, a key wish of the local Indigenous community. Final rehabilitation of the rock piles will require further grading and landforming, followed by sequential placement of overburden, then muskeg material that was stockpiled prior to the mining phase. Additional vegetation will be planted to create stable landforms that allow for passive drainage to the local creeks and rivers. The Victor Mine prides itself in the diversity of species it has planted on the rehabilitated grounds, having planted over 1.6 million trees and shrubs at the mine. The Attawapiskat Youth Seed Collection Program was instrumental in creating the massive local seed bank that was propagated in the on-site state-of-the-art facilities. All buildings, stream culverts, and pipelines will be dismantled and removed as part of mine closure. The closure plan calls for potentially recyclable material and all hazardous waste to be progressively removed via ice road trucks during winter. The pit lake water level will rise to within 3 meters of the ground surface, and there will be no need to supplement the rivers with pumped water. Additional fish habitat ponds will be specially engineered to create new and improved all-season habitats. Long after the site has been vacated, specialized teams will continue to visit the site regularly to monitor environmental systems and water quality. This work will be supported through the use of a mixture of remote monitoring systems to measure geotechnical stability and plant growth around the site. De Beers is committed to creating a biodiverse and self-sustaining ecosystem in closure and for the future.